Okay, so the Xbox Series S and X sell out within minutes. Memes take a 2-year-old game into soaring popularity, and Microsoft bought Bethesda. What does this all mean? Let's talk about it. Hello everyone, welcome to Induction Studios. I'm a videographer, and for this tech news stuff, I'm going to try to do very short and condensed with my opinions here and there, and then leave the rest for the comment section because I want to have a conversation with you guys. I know a lot of people out there are covering tech news, but I want to give my opinion and I want to hear yours, so let's jump into it. But first, I'm trying to grow this channel. We're super close to 2,000 subs, so make sure you subscribe, hit that bell icon so you don't miss a video. If you don't like it, it's free to unsubscribe, but give us a shot, please. I'm also live streaming on Twitch. You want to talk about video games and technology with me while watching me be bad at video games? Well, come and follow us at Induction Games. But self-plugs aside, let's talk about the news. The PlayStation 5 sold out almost instantly. The RTX 3080 sold out almost instantly. Now, the Xbox Series X and S, to some people's surprise, sold out instantly. I guess the fact that Microsoft announced they bought ZeniMax and Bethesda for $7.5 billion, which includes id Software, ZeniMax Online Studios, Arcane Studios, Machine Games, Tango Gameworks, AlphaDog, Roundhouse Studios. Dang! That was a pretty good move. If they were worried about PlayStation having good exclusives, well, who's worried now? We got Skyrim, boy! But in all seriousness, why is this gaming hardware selling out instantly? It's almost like there's a worldwide pandemic that forces us to all stay inside and be non-social. Oh, the poor gamers. It's a good time to be a gamer. My thoughts and prayers out to anyone who lost their job among the human malware and all this insanity that's been going on. Here's hoping that things even out and all of this disappears after the election like it does every election year. But let's not talk politics. Let's talk gaming. That's what you're here for, right? The Xbox Series X and S sold out day one, maybe not just because there's more hype than ever for the gaming industry right now. Maybe it's because they're made in China, where this all started, and maybe it was even their fault. I attempted to get my hands on a Series X, but I couldn't. It was insane. Even Microsoft's own store crashed when the console came out. Let me know in the comment section, did you get your hands on a PlayStation 5, a RTX 30 series, or an Xbox, or was it just all the horrendous bots and scalpers that the corporations say they care about it, but let's just face the facts. If they actually cared about bots and scalpers, they would put a CAPTCHA, please, select all the Vietnamese soldiers and to continue, but no, they don't. Because they don't care, they just want the sales. That's what makes the shareholders happy, right? But don't fret. They know that gamers want their consoles and they're working as hard as they can to get them in stock, so just calmly press F5 over and over, I guess. Among Us is a 2018 multiplayer game where a bunch of adorable little crewmates have to find the killer among them. And it has led to insane popularity because of our good old friends, the memers. The meme industry and the gaming industry are bread and butter. Don't you agree? Anytime there's a popular game, we see Isabel left and right, and then Doom Guy left and right, and then Halo left and right. And now, Among Us. I never heard of this game until the memes, and I tried it, and it's super fun. The art style is so charming, and it's just so fun to randomly be like, yeah, confirm, I'm in the kitchen. White's dead, Black's by his body, but I don't know, Blue's been acting kind of sus. Let me know in the comment section, have you tried Among Us, and would you like to play it with us on our live stream? And then the final piece of news, in my opinion the biggest, is that Microsoft bought Bethesda. Now, if you don't know, Bethesda owns Skyrim, they own Fallout, they own Doom Eternal, and the 2016 Doom, the Doom IP, games like Wolfenstein made by Machine Games. I mean, there's so many, I'll put the image on the screen, that now are technically owned by Microsoft. Now, Microsoft said that the company is going to be able to still operate freely. They're not going to lay off anyone. Timed exclusives for PlayStation are still going to remain that way, but they're technically, I mean, I'm not a very literate person when it comes to the law of mergers and stuff like that, but there shouldn't really be much holding Microsoft back from making Bethesda games either timed exclusives for Xbox and PC or complete exclusives for Xbox and PC. My hope is that, if not all, but most of the Bethesda IPs end up on Game Pass. Microsoft already owns Obsidian, who made The Outer Worlds and Grounded, but did you know what they made before that? Fallout New Vegas, the best Fallout game of all time. Ask my friend Connor and he will defend it to his death. Now there's technically nothing stopping them from making a Fallout New Vegas 2. And if Skyrim comes to Game Pass, I can play it on my phone. Oh, Daddy Todd, yes! My hope is that Microsoft continues their ideal of selling the Xbox service to all gamers, whether you own a Nintendo Switch, a PlayStation, an iPhone, an Android phone, or a regular Xbox or a PC, anything, you can hop in and play Xbox games. And that's what I'm hoping they do. I just hope that it doesn't create a lot of exclusivity or a lot of price hikes for Game Pass, because that's a lot of games that could potentially be added to the Game Pass service, but only time will tell, and I will have to do another video on how I think games as a service is the future. I wonder if this generation of consoles will be the last to have physical media. I mean, both Microsoft and Sony have consoles without the Blu-ray disc drives, and there's so many places to buy your movies digitally and stream them. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section on any of these subjects. Were you able to get your hands on an Xbox or PlayStation 5 or even an RTX 3080? Have you played Among Us? And would you like to hop on to the Induction Games live stream and play it with us? And finally, Microsoft buying every game company out there that isn't already owned by Sony. I mean, the competition is fierce, and it's not just in the console space, it's just in simply how many games can be under your company's name. Microsoft, the company that brings you the world's buggiest operating system, now owns the company that brings you the buggiest games. If you like this video, give that like button a press, consider subscribing to Induction Studios, check us out on social media as well, and I hope you have a great day, a great night, a great life. It's good to be a gamer. Stay safe.